Okay, don't know if the date's officially started. I'll work it out, but I think the Taste of Manly's, they were setting up this morning, I kind of saw them. So, but I'm going to show you what they've been doing, okay? Taste of Manly. So, venue, whatever, right here. Across the road from Staying, hotel. Random shit here, random shit. So you got this truck here. So I don't know, trucks just here to move shit. Plus you got all this random shit here. So there, the gate. Whew. More tents. Oh, that's a bit detailed, guys, because I'm pretty sure the Illuminati has something to do with it. So some more tents here. So across the road. There's a guy over there having a problem. So, gates here. More tents. More tents here. So I don't know what, I think the road over there is going to be closed. Whatever the road's called there. Gonna walk straight through. So chill mobile cool room. So the truck down there. Okay, just saw security guards, so I don't want to get bothered. So more tents up here. And it goes down thus far to the shack thing that I normally go to. Oh, no, hang on. So there's tents there. The tent things kind of stop. More storage units there. But these gate things, I'll see they run along. So there's public toilets down there, more. That's that shack thing. More tents. So it's this, oh yeah, this road. That's going to be closed. The road's open now, you can kind of tell, but they're going to close if the festival thing. So another look. You see there's like construction shit there. So they're for the fences and stuff. Cones on the street. So this road will be closed, I guess, for the festival. View from the other side.
I do it.
And the course is just fucking flooded or filtered or whatever. So here we go. Yeah, look, public toilets and shit. It's disgusting. Loads of disgusting. So, stage light. Fuck, look. Karen lives over there. I wonder what she's gonna do. Up there towards St. Nancy's Church in the Corso, there is other stuff happening. So, but my mates are playing the guitar, so I'm gonna go film them for a bit. So, some jazz, I think. Which I don't think he's got his mates with him, so let's go have a. Check him out in a sec, eh? Yeah. I don't think that guy with the guitar likes me playing, but no idea what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna lift some shit up. Okay. Hang on. So cool. You can see that shit anywhere. I can do that with my fucking fingers. So I'm trying to read. So it's over there. So nothing. Just got news. There was a suicide happening at North Head in Manly. So whatever the case is, don't. What is it? What's the saying? You don't get rid of the pain. You just move it on. So. This area is very. Oh, what's that? My hat. This area is really, really peaceful. Actually, really peaceful. So. Down the end, I should actually walk up. I used to be home. When I was homeless, that's where I used to stay at. So, and I just found randomly these two things. I don't know what they are. Oh, it's fucking sandwiches and wraps and shit. Yeah. I ain't touching it because it's fucking food, so. Charlie plus Frankie, so. But what? See? I don't know why they're there. See, I was contemplating just showing around Manly a bit more. Night, I guess. I'll go back and do the Clawstone in a sec. It's I saw Karen. It's her birthday a couple of days, so I'm like, she's fucking heaps strong, but I might take her out. I might take her to Coles or something. Buy some sweets or something. It's people just pointing at the fucking tree. I don't know what it was. I'm actually currently reminded of somebody I'm friends with too. Now the last, no, a fair few vlogs ago, I was talking about having a rock bottom from a breakup. And I'm trying to practice forgiveness towards that person from a distance. Some of it is kind of like using my friend as an example. Why? My friend who I'm thinking about doesn't have a lot of life skills. And it took me a while to kind of... When I first met her, started interacting with her, I knew something was wrong, I just didn't know what it was. And then it clicked. She was in not the best relationship. There was those people that point at the tree. I don't know why. But anyway, I knew something was wrong when I first met her. I just didn't know what it was. And you know, we connected on movies. That's what we like. So we watch movies. Sometimes at my place, sometimes at hers. We'll go to the Common Orpheum. And you know, she got to know me, and she got to know her. We weren't dating or anything, so friends, lovely, lovely. I liked it because she was obscure, or quirky, whatever the wording is for her. And anyway, in time, I found out she wasn't in the best relationship for a period of fucking years. So for her, she diminished her, in time, in that relationship, her life skills diminished or dissipated, or her adult stuff did. Hence, why she couldn't function properly. So, and I'm trying to use her as an example why I should forgive. Because being her friend was not easy. She bailed, forgot, couldn't do things. She would come hang out when she showered, and she even asked help to pay bills. You know, she's like, I got the money, I just don't know how to transfer the thing. So yeah. So I know it's a bit brief and vague, but there's a little story for you. And today there was a fight at Surrey Hills, just near, like a block over. I think it's one or two. It's either 1 block or 2 blocks over from Central Station in Surrey Hills. Fucking hell, it was a fire. So you can work out, and it's 2023. So you can work out the fire. You can probably work out which day that I'm filming. So the date, I should say. May as well walk down and point out where I used to sleep and stuff. Down the other side, to my left, so. And my friend Sarah's street is that one there, so. Which I probably won't say the name to it. I can see a pelican. I'll get the pelican on, I can see a pelican, so I'll get the pelican first. Okay, I've completely forgot they come out here sometime. Right there, that's a fucking pelican. What if they're gonna do anything? Maybe I should throw something at it. Nah, it's not gonna do anything. I bet as soon as I stop filming, it's gonna do something, so. Fuck you. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's looking around, but that's about it. So. There's like that woman over there, I thought she was a stripper. But, oh, the smell, that's right. So, so the general area here, along here, there's like benches and stuff, and says, that used to be like a cruising spot for, thingamabob. Whoop whoop. So I used to make money, buying me public toilets and shit, which helped. the showers and stuff. I don't know if they still got showers. That's a modern day public toilet. And yes, during and so I used to chill out here a lot along here for work and other things, and so a set of stairs are there. And there we go, these old steps. And I used to sit there for entertainment because, especially in the weekends, there would just be a magnet for drug addicts and alcoholics and stuff. And let's get closer. The lighting's not that good. There's like some shrubbery there. That's what I used to sleep in there. When you're a kid, you don't give a fuck, but now you probably have like rats and stuff of that nature. And my first morning cigarette will always be standing along this way above these rocks here. See? Got oysters and everything. And at night, this is what I looked at night. This is what I looked at night, so. And that's from the skip. They're coming from the skip club, I guarantee it. Those people. First time I was home, this was back there, so. And one of the lights just went out, so. Pretty cool. Safe, secure, I didn't get bothered by them. You get to know the local people who did the same, and they left you alone. Most people were entry level Illuminati, guaranteed. But you know, I used to get to see punch ups, arrests. I think that, like I said before, the lockdown laws here in Sydney, Australia, were the starting point to shit getting fucked up. Yeah, so I used to sleep there during the night. Like I said, when you're young, you don't give a flying fuck. But I used to water all over, get my $1 or $2 coffees from the local 7-Eleven, which used to be open to the Corso. And yeah, chill out for the day, hustled, and money. So when I did that, I used to just watch dudes jerk off. Fucking hilarious. A quarter of them were like those guys that would do cocaine or take some pills, and they just do homoerotic things. Sure, it's homoerotic, but what a lot of it is was the narcotics would get them so drunk, so fucking horny, they just need to get on, need to get off, and sometimes old-fashioned masturbation doesn't do the trick. So I used to go chuck us $20, jerk off in front of me. And that's how I supported my early habits. So that motherfucker's not doing anything at all. Nothing. I don't know why I'm walking back to the course. I was going to take a piss, but I was distracted. So, heading to the corner of Three Beans is on. So I might go sit under. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Fuck, buy cigarettes. Oh, fucking hell, right across the road. I was on my phone fucking around. I can hear old mate with his guitar. I don't know if the audio is going to pick up on it. Good old supermarket. always willing to make a profit. My poor choices. I swear they put something in those fucking tailors, man. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna whoop about it? You need my fucking tobacco. So. Go to the Coles on the corner of Manly, Darley Road. Across the road from Manly Village Public. You know, supermarkets aren't contradicting, but this is kind of good. I slowed down today. Can I get a packet of Holiday 20s blue?
Sure, mate.
Do you have them in the crush form? Or no? Or the crush?
Oh,
Yeah. Do you know if you got them in the crush form for 20s?
yeah, I do have.
Thanks, mate.
You were asking for 20 grams?
20 pack. I just grabbed the normal 20 pack, mate. It's alright.
Or you don't need bottle?
No, the 20 pack. 20 packets of 20. Yeah, cigarettes. Thanks.
Not the rolling.
No. Please. Looks like old mate's got his friends there. So anyway, I'm gonna go see Karen and give her some cigarettes. She's still there. Sorry for the walking around and fuck around, but Karen's not there, so may as well just chill out. Literally nothing to do. So I'll gotta find out how long Taste of Manly's for. Be able to calm down and chill out. Just relax and listen to the music. Oh, I saw that family again. That weird mother. But it's fine. Getting pretty good at it. What's he saying? They're setting themselves up, but that's cool. And I can hear Neo playing in the background, which is good copyright stuff. But listening to his music is cool. Trying to sit in the one place instead of just walking around all the time. He does have a mate there, but his mate's not playing. Now Neo's ran. Almost done with my cigarette, that's the thing. I swear there's a few out of towners, just the way they dress, you can tell different. Oh, maybe the kid's got a new trend thing with the clothes. They look different. I can hear Ormo playing again. Up in the distance there. Oh, I should have stayed around longer. The wind and the ocean is not that bad, not this bad tonight. Still there. There's like 2 cars there now. I'm not too sure if they were there before, so. But I swear there's like 2 lights coming off fucking the headlands tonight. Towards Queenscliff, I swear there's okay, the N1's there. There's 2 big lights. loads off the headlands, so I don't know why. But I don't know why. It's too bad you can't see them, the seagulls and shit. Now, I don't know if anything's happening amongst the pine trees, but at least have a look though. Nothing popped up. I don't know why I did this to myself. Telling myself just go and film, go and film, go and film. So, even though down here saying, hey, don't go home because it opens up. Because I've been filming way too much, and when I get down here as I am now, just the stream of realised I got nothing to do. I do. Shit. Oh. I was about to say I would, but I found my lighter. Right. Fucking hell, seagull. I don't think you'd be able to get that on camera, but it's too far. All the seagulls just lifted from the sand and just fucking like, yeah. So, chilling by the pines. Working all day, so. Oh, I know why I was just telling myself to go film. Because I was working today, and I was telling myself I won't have enough time to edit the amount of vlogs that I'll need to edit with. May as well just go film, so that's the story. I might go back up in a few minutes just to check on the old mate playing his guitar. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. I actually found him relaxing tonight. I'll have another wander around about it. About checking it out, of course. So I was working today 9 till 4. What I didn't get to do much today. The Robocop coupe thing, the shredder broke. So I couldn't shred some beetroot. I don't think my boss got around to fucking to finish up. She goes, oh, I'll cut up all the veggies and fruit for the juices. I said, alright, most of it's done besides this second OJ's orange juice is probably like most cafes and most sought after, freshly screwed up juice and stuff. There was one there, but she goes, no, don't worry about it. I don't think she ended up doing it about it. What else? Polished some cutlery, did some wash up, did some kitchen work, scrubbed the fucking floors, the bathrooms. What else did I do? Helped with the waiters today, clearing the tables, did some drink running. No special jobs. The owner of the business and stuff, he's gone away to Italy for 3 weeks or a month, something like that. So everything felt a bit more calmer, which is good. And I walked home. I got to improve on my health walking home. So I'm going to text her or speak to her about having more of a set roster for next. Write some exercising notes. So I don't think I'll be able to. I'm getting a bit older, so I don't think I'll be able to jog or anything like that. Do anything too heavy after work. So, but I'll probably have to increase the walking time. See, it takes me 50 minutes to an hour to walk home. Taking the bus will probably be quicker, which it is, to be honest. It cuts at least 20 minutes. It'll walk, but it's just keep fit and healthy, but to help compensate, because I'm always prone to weight gain. I gotta look after my health a bit. And since starting this job in Manly, I've slacked off from the lifting weights part. And I don't know why, but the protein I've got to improve on. So, what else? My finances are going to improve. It's just the kick over, the tick over of financial safety. But it's just temp. I'm not going to struggle or worry, but I had to spend a bit of money with this phone, but God knows what else bike ups I've done. So bits and pieces really, just to get myself a bit on top of it. That's all I'm gonna do. My eating disorder, my grabbing decreased this week a bit. Not a lot, but I got to maintain that. Today was actually really good. I didn't grab for things. I didn't grab for food. I grabbed for one bit of sweet, and that's about it. But this is good. Green tea is something I've been struggling. Tomorrow I might have to look for an internet cable, but I might get away with the next few days though. But have another quick look at Google, see if Big W's got any more. And it's also my water. I've got to start. I don't know if I should bring water with me though. That's the thing. I got to carry it and stuff. I could bring a bag with me. Yeah, I can do that. It will be something that my hydration with that will probably be somewhat like when I'm at work, taking sips every so often though. Who knows? You know, I think this is going to be the end, towards the end, so I may as well just document Manly for the night. So I got the next 4 days off from the cafe. So I've got to, hopefully I remember to write this down to plan out my day tomorrow. It's supposed to be a writing day tomorrow, but hopefully with a clear head I can kind of adjust my thinking a bit about what I got to do, look after myself a bit. Green tea I've got to fucking sort out. So I'm a bit out of whack, because like the thing is I don't have my kettle next to me. I could have done that. Move the kettle towards where I'm sitting, so I can have a bit of water, so I can help hydrating myself with green tea. I've been a bit slack on the green tea part, but fucking hell. They've done that. Bits and pieces. I don't think my health has deteriorated a bit. I've been trying to get out of bed a bit of a struggle lately, which is a bit of a thing, but life goes on, doesn't it? But documenting my hangouts at Manly continues. With my only friends at the moment, packet of cigarettes, so I had a fucking weird encounter too outside work today. I was having my fucking cigarette, this clearly a junkie, like he woke up and I guess he just woke up like 2 in the afternoon. Fucking the first thing he asked me is what day it is, so, and he goes, where are you from? Starts naming all his postcodes. Fuckwit, man. He smelled horrible. Another thing about these walkabouts too, hanging out in Manly is hopefully it helps out with keeping my weight down. So fucking hell. Oh. Alright, cross. Poor girl dropped a fire. Oh, I hope the old man playing the guitar isn't packing up. Oh, I think old mate's packing up. Keeping my distance, because I don't want to wig him out. Or maybe his mate's fucking off. Ah, looks like he's packing. See the torches and shit there, see? That's what it's got me walking over. I'm pretty sure they're just fishing, but who knows. And yes, like some of it is kind of hopefully to find some weird shit. I mean, a fight maybe. Capture me yawning. Find some troopers to talk to. I don't think that's going to happen here. So this I don't know what it's called, but there is a restaurant. I think they made, or not a restaurant, but they offer as a function thing. So I don't know what the I'm sure the winter trade dies down a little bit, but alright, here we go. So I'm not gonna flip the camera out because like I said, I do gotta try. I do want to compete, not compete, but have a large amount of footage. See, look, I don't know what that is. Boats and shit. So, information there. Cool local history there. So, oh, there's fishing. Fishing. So I think I was gonna wig them out if I fucking just stayed and videoed them. Nice guys, but they're not into the arts. But they had their torches and everything on their heads. And yeah, I did have a look to see what they were doing, but they had the torch on their head thing. And to look down at the ocean, I could see the bottom floor. It's pretty cool. Like, I think one of them looked like my old boss Tony too from the sandwich bar place. It's kind of wigged me out, so I was like, no. So anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock. I don't think I collected the kind of footage that I liked, but anyway, took some photos too. Such as life. So I know my mate Tony likes his fishing, so I think his daughter, I know his daughter works at the boathouse, but I don't know which place. I think he's mentioned Manly a few times, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's right. Last time I was hanging out outside Waterworks, fucking rats freaked the fuck out of me. There's rats around here, but that's mainly because of the boathouse and the aquarium, but I think that's going to be my curtain call. So hopefully document my random moments at Manly. So hopefully I talked about some shit. um, what should I say? Buying some smokes. I feel really bad how I handled that place too. That's my own fault, like... What's this guy? Oh. So I thought this guy was going to drive down the hill.
I was speaking to someone earlier today, and I said to them, as I was just saying to Darcy, that I'm like the greatest, like, greatest person you're ever gonna meet. I'm the greatest, like, manifestation. And I could see that they were instantly taken aback, and I didn't mean that as like an egotistical thing. I guess what I'm getting at is our own individual accountabilities. Like, I am the greatest human being, because to a certain extent, I can't make any apology. I have had all the opportunities as a white, well-educated people. And yeah, so we went through some discussions there, and then I guess I flirted with her a little bit, to be honest. And I'm trying not to, and fill that in, that's this out later. I'm trying not to look at Darcy. I'm just trying to have a conversation with an old friend. I think the only thing we can be in the end is vulnerable. I think the only thing we can be in the end is open. I'm intoxicated now, I'm not always, but I am often. We can't, I say we can't, it's all negative. I want to be positive. We should open our hearts. We should push for the better. I want to love everyone. I want to be vulnerable, but I only have so much energy within that. Like, I had a gallstone a couple weeks ago, caused me a great scare. We didn't make this an appendix to this discovery. I got scared the fuck. My life is limited. The things that my body and my mind can do are limited, or at least what my mind can do is going. My mind might be limitless. My body will not be. I think that's pretty recognized unless you get really rich and do some like sort of head removal sort of thing. Anyway, I've been concentrating more on what I've just bumped into this fella. I haven't seen him in 6 months, a year, but the joy in my fucking heart, what my body allowed me to share with an old friend who was vulnerable to me. Sorry, I'm coming around to some of these concepts. The only thing that I think I've got to offer is listening. That's totally untrue, sorry. if you know the bookshop, I've got a bookshop. I got a little chalkboard out the front. We put some pithy little statements on it. Some are better than others. At the moment, there's one by Richard Feynman, who is a great physicist, and that remark says, I believe, what is it? There's no free lunches. There's a Richard Feynman quote. Go out and find it on the internet. But basically, the point being, you have to pay attention. Knowledge isn't free. You have to pay attention. Something to that effect. An old fella came in and he said, "I got one for you for tomorrow." And he's a nice man. I've seen him all over Manly for 10 years. And he said to me, "I got one for you tomorrow." And he said, "You can't tell anyone anything unless they're listening." And I was opening the shop. I wanted to chase after him. I wanted to get him his name. I wanted to give him credit. And I thought about whether or not that was God forbid I get to decide shit like something swerving, but I certainly thought that was a worthy statement that you can't really.
That's really sweet, yeah. Can't? Yeah?
You can look at plenty of stuff that has an Australian or a whatever your other definitional adverbs are useful. That's gonna be cool. I don't know. I'm no fucking genius. I liked bumping into you. A guy asked me earlier. Went to meet a guy at 4 o'clock at 4 Pines. Said, "Oh, I met you professionally." Yeah, I don't remember. And my friend Mark, and I'd come to your open mic night. Yeah, but I just really want to get together and have a chat about books and being a IT guy and a father. It was like, this fella knew that. So this was a really, really good experience. I really like this guy. I want to see him again. But it was really odd to be singled out by someone and say, "Oh no, I want to have a beer with you because you seem to I haven't figured fucking out. I've got nothing."
Yeah.
Other than authenticity and vulnerability.
Yeah, people are weird. Yeah. People are people.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you enjoyed the night, right? So.
100%. Yeah. No, I'm trying to change my wavelength now. Fuck you. I have peppermint tea.
Okay.
As an old fella to go to sleep.
Does that help you doze off and all that?
It helps me. Yeah, it soothes. It's ritualistic. It soothes. It helps digestion.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite helpful. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to narrow the aperture. I love to eat. I love to drink. But I'm trying to narrow that space in which I do that. I'm 53. What are you? 30,
35.
Yeah. Get on the front side of some of the shit, but you don't look like somebody who's like overloading yourself.
No, I smoke too many cigarettes, but I try to watch what I eat and stuff of that nature.
Yeah. I've never paid too much attention to that, and I'm bigger. You know, I also have a personality that is. Oh, how you going, big fella? You know, people don't know my name. Like that's not going to get me, you know, another 20 years, and life is good. And I mean, even if life is bad, life is good because it's the only game in town, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like, what else are you gonna? What's the alternative to It's not like it's. So, I was back there with my mom. I was in Los Angeles originally, and then we traveled out to Palm Springs, which is, and that is about the, like, that's the 99%. That's the worst bits. It's not a fair measure of how. I believe I'm answering the question: how was the States? It was good for me. It was good for certain people. But it's there's an awful lot of anxiety there. It's a very, very, very odd experience to be, and as I think I discovered when I grew up, I'm sure in 1876 or 1914, the divisions in America were related to race, but I think they were just trying to. That was an easy answer to a complex problem. The problems in America are economic, and Americans don't have a system. I'm an American. That really has the same upward mobility in this day and age that its history suggests. We're not talking about Augie March's, we're not talking about Augie March and Saul Bellow books and upward mobility and Thomas Wolfe and Look Forward Angel and some of these, even Jack Kerouac's early books. He went off on a journey and opened up, is one of my favorite heroes, opened up some ideas, but there was an assumption that what he was leaving was a good factory job. They would just pay him, and he wanted more diversity. The thing he was leaving behind ain't there yet. But I still like. I could still go to a bar, or there's like, as a man of any sort of means, it's really pleasurable to be able to go to a bar and ask somebody to serve you a beer, and it's air conditioning and do this sort of stuff. At the same time, you go through the streets, 10 or 12 years ago, here from Australia, you have to make a decision if you're going to engage with the leper or not engage with the leper. You can stop. I did this when I was 12 and 13 years old, 16 and 17.
Good, I like it, enjoy it.
How's it going for them then?
Fucking hell, this So I was talking to my mate, found my car, my mate that I was talking to before. Yeah, we found my car because I couldn't find it on the thing. Then I ran into this girl that I know. 2 hours later, it's about 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I've been driving around like a madman. All the petrol's done. Shouldn't have done it, but oh well. Stuck out on Kenneth Road. I'm fucking tired. I want to go home. Thing. Yeah, it's